Hello, my crafty friends. Well, we're going to do a couple pages in my scavenger hunt journal today. And today we're going to do the prompts miniature. And I'm going to use this miniature printout. And I found one of the little Tim Holtz frames I had that would fit her. So she's our miniature. And then I'm going to use wildcard. And I'm going to use this wallpaper as a wildcard. I just thought it would look good as a background or a wall for this miniature to set on, because the print's kind of in miniature too, which I thought would be good. And the other page we're going to do is a page of swatches, and we're going to swatch these Mungyo oil pastels. They're water-soluble oil pastels, and I'm going to swatch them on something found. I found this when I went to pick up my car at the shop. It was just laying on the ground outside the door of the shop. So I picked it up and I threw it up in the dashboard of my car and let the sun sterilize it for a few days. And so here we go. We're going to use this to make swatches. And my husband really thought I had lost it when I told him that I found it on the ground and I was going to use it in my scavenger hunt book. So, oh well, you know. Anyway, here we go. We're going to start out with this one because it'll be the quickest and easiest to do. And I think it'll look nice next to this page. So I'm going to make me a background here. And I'm not going to have this part, the wallpaper, cover the whole thing because I do want, I like the tea stain on the paper, and then I would have to fix my number and all that stuff. So okay, I'm going to just cut this out bigger than what I want it to be and then use my paper trimmer because I do not cut straight very well. I could do this because it's got lines on it, but anyway, just to be safe. Just to be safe, we're going to get out the paper cutter. Especially since it's sitting right here beside me, so. I'm going to trim this a little bit too because it is very crooked. Okay. So here is my piece of wallpaper to put the miniature on. I think that's really pretty. So let's get some glue and glue this in. I'm going to use the Scotch Create glue because this is wallpaper, and sometimes wallpaper works great with my Extreme, Elmer's Extreme. Most things do fine with that, but wallpaper and fabric, I do like the Scotch Create a little bit better for those two things. Although I have used the Elmer's Extreme on both of those things. But since I happen to have both at the moment, I'm going to use both. I'm going to use this one. Okay. There we go. My book's getting pretty fluffy. It's not a very flat surface to put a picture on, but we're going to do it anyway because my matchbook is under there, and that's what makes it difficult. Because of that, I may put her up here because you don't stick a picture right in the middle of the wall anyway. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let me see how much covers up here. All right, let's do okay. That way I know to put my glue inside those marks. Just that way we can hold the paper down. There she is. And now I'm going to just go ahead and glue her down. This was a quick and easy page, so they don't all have to be complicated. Okay, let's do this. All right, now then on page number 3 we have, let me see, I wrote it down over here. We have miniature, which is 50, and that's on page number 3. And the wild card, which was 100, and that's also on page number 3. All right, that page is done. And okay, come here. And then we're going to do the page of swatches. I think I'm going to do it over here. And I'm just going to glue down this something found. And then we will swatch on it. So okay. I got some glue on there. Oh, not sure what that red came off of, but anyway. Okay. And now then, let's use these pretty oil pastels. And I'm just going to do some swatching like that. It's not going to be you know, I tried to figure out how to make it work where it was in the, you know, I could use these squares, but the way the paper's torn, it, you know, I couldn't get that to come out even. So I decided to just go with it the way it was. These are really rich, pretty colors. Can't see the white really, but it is there. I could have swatched on something like this. It might would have been better as far as being able to see the white, but the true colors wouldn't show up as well because it wasn't swatched on white. So, and I'm going to take, I want to use the water soluble aspect of them, but I don't want to get it really wet. So I'm just going to use a baby wipe and just get them wet. kind of turn them into little circles. And you can kind of see their swatches better after they're wet. Of course, I guess they look like crayon swatches the first way. And I am taking off a lot of it when I'm doing this because I'm rubbing it. I want it to, you know, to not come off on everything else. So I'm probably taking off more color than I should. But anyway. And one more. So there's our page of swatches. I'm going to pause the video and draw this real quick, and then we will write them in the back. Okay, now then let's write them in the back. On page 39, we did a page of swatches, which is number 1. And something found, which is 72. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I hope you're enjoying this. Well, I've got to hurry up if I'm going to get finished. So God bless you, and you have a great day.